What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner. Got a baby monitor here. You like that? I'll put it over here. Machine Militia answering a question to my man, Muhammad. Muhammad asks. I'm Bob Dole. Well, Muhammad asks, Yo, Marc, I'm 16, a huge fan of yours. Now, I'm not allowed to dispense advice to minors, so this is not to you. This is just a general answer. Could you do a video about dopamine? I bet it would help a lot of people. I've been training serious for 2 years now and weigh 200 pounds at 6 feet. I want to cut down to 180 to 185. I'm using the if it fits your macros approach. I find that whenever I fit stuff like candy or little treats into my diet, I start to crave for goodies, even more as opposed to when I diet bro style. Is this due to dopamine? Thanks, man. Appreciate it a lot. Discussing dopamine on video, it's not a game. He wrote that, but I did the delivery. Anyway, I actually took some notes here for y'all. Here's the deal. Yeah, dopamine does have a lot to do with appetite, okay? Appetite's controlled by dopamine levels in the brain's reward center. It's signaled by hormones from the gut, pancreas, and fat stores. In normal circumstances, self-regulation maintains a healthy appetite and body weight. However, in eating disorders such as anorexia, binge eating, and obesity, a dopamine pathway is disrupted. Okay, I took that from a livestrong.com article, copied and pasted it. All right, that's what it is. Now, we get into all the cool shit about dopamine, and yeah, dopamine does play a role. So does other things like ghrelin and leptin, neuropeptide Y. Those neuropeptide Y and ghrelin stimulate appetite. Insulin is a hormone that suppresses appetite in response to high blood sugar, but also ups and down in blood sugar, you know, obviously will cause appetite to go up because let's say you spike your insulin, it crashes, your body's like, dude, get me some motherfucking food before I fucking die. Hence the whole, you know, hypoglycemia and all that good stuff. So, here's the deal. Yes, dopamine does play a role, and yes, this is one of the reasons I like bro eating. For most people, here, let me just fuck dopamine. Fuck dopamine. Fuck dopamine, bitch. I'll fuck you up, dopamine. I'll pow, pow, pow. Been that bitch. Hold on. Motherfuckers. Check it, dude. Check it. Okay. When you eat, let's break it down non-scientific, non-hormone. Let's break it down, bro. Let's bro it down. Let's give it to bro level. We're gonna bro. Here we go. Here we bro. Okay. When people eat tasty foods, junk foods, so to speak, when people eat cookies, I've had this conversation with my partner, John Otis Hollywood. I've had this conversation with many people, including clients. There's one reason for my clients. What the hell's going on? My pipes. I can hear them in the basement. I'm not used to having a basement. Okay, check it out. When you eat good food, when you eat junk food, here's what happens. Your body's like, holy fuck, man, this is fucking awesome. And it craves more and more and more of it. And they hit your levels, they hit your body, and they want more, like addiction. Anytime you have a response to anything, it's addiction. The reason these taste so good and are so yummy is that, you know, you have McDonald's like playing with different ingredients that aren't even natural. Your body get that response. I want more, I need more. And a lot of people, this is why I don't like IIFYM for everybody, especially people recovering from eating disorders. If you can say I can have one fucking cookie, and stop at that one cookie, IIFYM is for you. I had a client this weekend. I actually had a couple, so I'm not singling anyone out. They went out and they had a treat, all right? And I allow those on my diets. Here's what happened. They ate all fucking day. They gained like fucking 15 pounds in one day. They couldn't stop. They couldn't turn it off. The hormones go crazy, right? So what I recommend doing is developing a healthy relationship with food. Yes, when I go out with my kids, I do have ice cream. I do have cake. I do have yummy foods when I go out. But at home, we only keep healthy foods in the house. Healthy foods being foods that are whole, natural, and good, so to speak. That's partly due to my daughter requested it because she's a soccer player and she's really taking it seriously, and I'm not going to get in her way of that and make her eat a fucking Pop-Tart. So at the end of the day, yes, eating dopamine does play a huge role in appetite. However, let's not get too complicated with this thought process. We need to have a healthy relationship with food where you don't eat and develop that binge disorder. If you can't stop at one cookie, you need to get help, or you need to somehow figure out a way to address your issue with food, your unhealthy relationship with food. Okay? That's what I think. And the reason that when dieting, I use bro foods exclusively, I don't IIFYM it, even though my metabolism's through the roof, is that after I eat those yummy treats, I crave it. And while I can't control it, I just don't feel like craving this shit. So I'd rather just eat a sweet potato than a piece of a cookie or something. See what I'm saying? So that's it, guys. Dopamine, yes, it does play a role, but let's not get scientific. Basically, everything in moderation, and figure out a way to develop a healthy relationship with food. I'm Marc Lobliner, Machine Militia, TigerFitness.com, controlling your appetite. It's not a game.